pass off the stage. I'll take over.
Okay.
Just get up there this one.
All right, then. All right, sounds like we got a full group tonight. So what I'm going to do is I'll just do a couple intro jokes, and I'm going to bring in Randy. So first joke I have for you is this is about a guy. His name's George. He goes on vacation in the Middle East with his family. Don't do that, Randy. Right, he's going to the Middle East with his family, including his mother-in-law. And, of course, oh, God, that's got to be fun. Yeah, during their vacation in Jerusalem. Am I pronouncing Jerusalem?
Jerusalem.
I had to use the word anemone tonight, by the way. I had to practice that for about 20 minutes before I got it right.
Anonymity?
Yeah, anemone. Yeah, you know what? When that moment comes, I know I'm gonna screw it up.
Anemone is not.
Anyway, guy goes to Jerusalem. Yeah, no. Yeah. Anyway, in Jerusalem, George's mother-in-law passed away. She died on vacation. Yeah. With the death certificate in his hand, George goes to the American consulate office to make arrangements to send the body back to the United States for a proper burial. The consul told George to send the body back to the United States for burial is very, very expensive. It would cost him as much as $5,000 or more. The consul then told him, in most cases, the person responsible for the remains normally decides to bury the body in Jerusalem, which is actually very low cost. Like, they could do it for only $150. George thinks for sometimes, and the answer is, I don't care how much it's going to cost to send the body back. That's what I want to do. And the consul says, you must have loved your mother-in-law very much considering the difference in price. And the guy goes, no, it's not that. You see, I know a case many years ago. Somebody was buried here, and he came back 3 days later, and I'm not taking that chance. No. I'm not going through that again. That's an old joke. I bet you heard that one before. This is a new one.
Yeah, that's so old. It's like 2,000 years.
Yeah, that's 2,000 years old. Yeah, okay. Here's one. Here's something, an observation, okay? You know the words girlfriend and best friend, right? Girlfriend is one word, but best friend is 2 words. Why is that? Why is that? Because your friend will give you space when you need it. And with that, Groner, I'm going to hand things off to Randy. So Randy, get up here and make us laugh, please. Make us laugh. Make us laugh. The big booby She-Hulk.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Lauren Whalen. You would never know it, but I'm here to make you laugh. I want you to know it's open mic. Please come up and make us laugh. Because we need somebody besides Catboy and myself. We need a little bit of variety. All right.
Maybe Anarchy could tell a joke or two.
Anarchy's back. Yes, she is. Wonderful Anarchy. Oh, yes.
We missed Anarchy.
She would tell us a nice joke in her nice British accent. I think she's from the south of London, indeed. In fact, you know, there once was a fellow, McSweeney, who spilled some gin on his weenie. Just to be couth, he added vermouth, then slipped his girlfriend a martini. Thank you very much. There once was a man, Robin Hood, who lived in a Nottingham wood. He learned how to fuck from old Friar Tuck and made Marion whenever he could. There once was a fellow O'Doul who found little red spots on his tool. His doctor, a cynic, said, "Get out of me clinic and wipe off that lipstick, you fool." Pirate history relates was scuffling with some of his mates when he slipped on a cutlass, which rendered him nutless and practically useless on dates. There once was a woman named Jill who swallowed an exploding pill. Her vagina in North Carolina and it's in a tree in Brazil.
I've never heard that one before. That's cool.
There once was a plumber from Lee who was plumbing his girl by the sea. She said, "Stop your plumbing. There's somebody coming." Said the plumber, still plumbing, "It's me." Twisted wench from Crappeased orgasmed each time that she sneezed. To the druggist she went and laid down her last cent. Said, "A barrel of snuff, if you please it." That's good. It's good for you. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I'm losing my Lauren Wayland. Oh, boy, okay.
Yeah.
On the moors, Kelly walked in a daze. There she'd bark at the moon in the haze. Still her friends weren't concerned, for by now they had learned once a month she would go through this phase. Author's note to the ladies, she was a werewolf. Not anything that's funny. Okay. A randy marsupial named Reeves spent some time with the whores between their knees. When they'd ask him for money, he'd say, "Listen, honey, a koala eats bushes and leaves." Thank you very much. Now down in the valley of Schneal lived a woman who loved to reveal. With her curtains well drawn, standing bare as a fawn, she did... Oops, hang on, I lost it. She did this really neat trick with an eel. Oh boy.
Also that one.
Now this right old man was a sicken. He had a dozen hen ripe for the picking. He'd chase him around with his trousers pulled down, and he'd say, "What's the matter, you chicken?" Yes. A new farmer's helper named Cull accidentally was milking a bull. The farmer said, "Boy, you're dumb. You done milked the wrong one." Said the boy, "But my whole bucket's full." Oh my. It was a crazy old man called O'Keefe who caused local farmers much grief. To their cows he would run, cut their legs off for fun, and say, "Look, I've invented ground beef." Let's see. This one, I'll just say it. There once was a man from Madras whose balls were made out of brass. When he'd bang them together, they'd play stormy weather, and lightning would shoot out his ass. That's it.
Hey, Jamie.
Jamie! Yay.
Jamie's here. Hi, Jamie.
So Novi and Abby are here too, in case anyone else didn't know.
Just cut me off when somebody else is ready. There once was a man from Havana, screwed a girl on a player piano. At the height of their feet, her ass hit the lever, and yes, he has no banana. Okay, that didn't rhyme too well. But once was a man from East Kent whose tool was so long that it bent. To save her some trouble, he folded it double, and instead of coming, he went. That's for you, Anarchy. All right, that's for you. There once was a man from Bonaire who was doing his wife on the stair. When the banister broke, he doubled his stroke and finished her off in midair. Oh, and I know a young maiden named Molly, her innocence lost through young folly. His name was Sing Chum, and too soon he did come, and all he could say was, "I'm sorry." One more.
We lost Lana. Did she crash?
Maybe.
Oh, no.
Maybe.
But I know this. A bear was taking a dump, asked a rabbit. "Does shit stick to your fur as a habit?" "Of course not," said the hare. "It's really quite rare." So the bear wiped his ass with the rabbit. Oh, goodness.
That's good.
More? You want more?
Well,
Yeah, sure. Go do a little more.
yeah.
There was a young tease from Mount Chesser who'd smile as the men would assess her. Slow flirtatious was she, inviting them home to tea, then allowed not one to undress her. Ooh, what a tease. I know I'm teasing Catboy right now because he loves the big green aliens, you know. He loves the Alpha Orion. He's into sci-fi sex, you know. All right. To his friend, Ned said, rather blue, my wife Edith just told me we're through, for she says I'm too fat. And his friend told him that you can't have your cake and Edith too.
No.
Aww.
Kind of a pun there.